दर्जाच्या धावपटू पीटी उषा या सगळ्यावर बोलतात. आपण थेट जाऊयात.
So I think doctor will explain or yeah, I think.
So what I'll do is I'll just give out a short statement. I think that will clarify things. So I think what's important to understand is that all wrestlers usually participate in a weight category that's less than their natural weight. This gives them an advantage since they are fighting with less stronger opponents. Now this process of weight cut involves a calculated restriction of food and water, and we also involve a lot of excessive sweating, which is done with exercise, with sauna, with steam, and thereby we achieve that weight cut prior to the morning weigh-in. Now this weight cut causes weakness and causes some amount of energy depletion, and this is really counterproductive to participation. And hence for participation we do need to then restore energy with some amounts of water and some amounts of energy foods. So you can see this is a fine balance. If you can reduce your weight, you're going to be fighting with less stronger opponents, so most wrestlers prefer that. But at the same time you have to have a strategy which you are going to be able to get back your energy with enough water depletion, with enough water restoration and food. Now this is typically calculated by the team with that wrestler. So Vinesh's nutritionist and team had calculated this to be about 1.5 kgs, and this is a team that's been working with her since many years, and she's extremely comfortable with that team, and this has actually worked with her in the past. So she took in that 1.5 kgs, which is necessary for her to be able to fight those 3 bouts. And I think it's important to remember that usually once you have this weight loss, it's by dehydration. So as soon as you take water, there's going to be a rebound increase in your weight. And during the bouts, because she had 3 really difficult bouts, she did need to have some amount of water, because you do want to rehydrate, because otherwise it's going to be medically a problem to participate. So you do require some amount of nutrition and some amount of water. Now her post-participation weight at the end of the semi-finals in the evening was found to be 2.7 kilograms more than the allowed weight. And the team and the coach started off their usual process, which is of course limitation of water, no food, and you started with the whole process of sweating it out. And typically, you require some amount of time for that, but unfortunately we didn't have too much time. We had just 12 hours. So the whole night, the entire team, went ahead with this whole process of trying to reduce her weight, putting her in a steam and sauna, making her exercise, and whatever was medically possible, we tried our best to try and get that weight down. And when she couldn't sweat anymore, we even had to go to some drastic measures like cutting off her hair, and they wear a vest, so we shortened that vest, so even a few milligrams if we can reduce, we tried. And despite all of this, at about 7:15 to 7:30 is the weigh-in, and we wanted to try the best, so we got her weight done right at the end at around 7:29. It was unfortunately 100 grams over 50 kilograms. If we maybe had a few hours more, we could have achieved that 100 grams, but we just didn't have that time. Now, once she was disqualified, then the question was, as a precautionary measure, we do need to rehydrate her. And the best way to rehydrate an athlete is by giving an intravenous fluid. So we gave her a few intravenous fluids. She started eating and drinking. She's passed urine, and she's otherwise perfectly normal, physically and medically. We've got her blood tests done just as a precautionary measure. We always do that. That's a routine. And those blood tests are also okay. And Vinesh, of course, has interacted with IOA President Dr. Mrs. P.T. Usha, and she's told her that, look, physically and medically I'm okay, but of course, undoubtedly she's disappointed. This is her 3rd Olympics. She was really keen to try and do something for the country, but because of this 100 grams has been disqualified.
Dr. Bajiwala, this is Viman Mohan for Delhi TV. I just wanted to ask, because she has fought in this weight category earlier also.
आपण पाहतोय डॉक्टर दिनशा पारडेवाला बोलतायत. काय नेमकं घडलं, काय नेमकं चुकलं या संदर्भात ते भाष्य करतायत. त्याचबरोबर पीटी उषा, आयओसी इंडियन ऑलिम्पिक कमिटीचे अध्यक्ष, त्यांनी सुद्धा यावर आपली भूमिका मांडली आहे. आपण पुन्हा एकदा पाहूया उपांत्य फेरीपासून बुधवार सकाळपर्यंत नेमकं काय घडलं, कशा पद्धतीनं घटनाक्रम होता, पाहूयात ग्राफिक्सच्या माध्यमातून. काल मंगळवार म्हणजे संध्याकाळी 7 वाजता विनेश फोगाटनं क्युबाच्या गुझमन लोपेझला उपांत्य फेरीच्या सामन्यात 5-0 पराभूत करत अंतिम फेरीत प्रवेश केला. त्यानंतर 8च्या सुमारास, मंगळवारी 8च्या सुमारास विनेश भारताच्या प्रशिक्षण शिबिरात दाखल झाली. तिथं विनेशचं वजन हे मर्यादेपेक्षा 2 किलोनं अधिक असल्याची बाब तिच्या आणि तिच्या प्रशिक्षकांच्या लक्षात आली. त्यानंतर त्यांनी एक्सरसाइज केली, हे वजन कमी करण्याचा प्रयत्न केला. रात्री 11 वाजता सौनाबाद घेऊन शरीरातलं पाण्याचं प्रमाण कमी करण्याचा विनेशनं प्रयत्न केला. बुधवार सकाळ म्हणजे आज सकाळी 6 वाजता, पॅरिसच्या 6 वाजता सकाळी पुन्हा वजन कमी करण्यासाठी तब्बल 2 तास तिनं सायकलिंग आणि ट्रेडमिलवर व्यायाम केला. बुधवारी सकाळी 8 वाजता म्हणजे 2 तास व्यायाम केल्यानंतर अंतिम सामन्यापूर्वी पुन्हा तिनं वजन केलं असता ते मर्यादेपेक्षा 110 ग्रॅमनं अधिक भरलं. पुन्हा भारतीय कॅम्पमध्ये चिंता पसरली. बुधवार सकाळी 8 वाजता वजन कमी करण्यासाठी मग काय करता येईल यावर विचार झाला आणि केस कापण्यात आले. तिचे डोक्यावर जे केस होते ते कमी करून काही प्रमाणात वजन कमी होईल का हा प्रयत्न केला गेला, पण तो असफल ठरला, कारण केस कापूनही मर्यादेपेक्षा वजन कमी होऊ शकलं नाही. आणि बुधवारी सकाळी 10 वाजता ऑलिम्पिक आयोजकांनी मर्यादेबाहेर वजन असल्याच्या कारणास्तव विनेशला डिस्क्वालिफाय केलं, अपात्र ठरवलं. उपांत्य फेरी संध्याकाळी 7 वाजल्यापासून आज सकाळी 10 वाजल्यापर्यंतचा हा घटनाक्रम.